Hello, diecast fans, and welcome to a brand new episode of Jim's magnificent miniature motor cars. And I got a question for you guys. How do you follow up a pair of truly remarkable unboxings? I mean, the kind that simply hadn't been seen on this show before. Simple answer, you don't. And so that's what I've decided in the wake of my unboxing of those fantastic vintage F1 cars. I've decided to go in a completely different direction and feature something I also don't regularly feature on this show: regular Hot Wheels. So this is actually the first of a series, of a three-part series that I've been contemplating ever since I unboxed those Matchbox Teslas last February. Okay, this is the first episode of Zero Heroes. Zero referring, of course, to zero emissions. So the first car I'll be unboxing for this Zero Heroes series is this Lucid Air. It's an actual car. It's based on an actual car. I mean, as unusual as the name sounds, this isn't one of Hot Wheels' fantasy cars. It's based on an actual electric vehicle, and it looks pretty darn nice. So let's have a look at it, shall we? Okay, it's not really a particularly well-known brand. It's not like Tesla. It's not like Audi or Porsche. But I'll tell you what, it looks pretty darn good. Gotta say, it does bear some vague resemblance to the generic Hot Wheels cars that we often see on the pegs. Okay, and let's have a look at the real car. That is very interesting. Like I said, it's the real car isn't a particularly remarkable piece, but I'll tell you what, this regular Hot Wheels with these very striking wheels, it must be said, I like this wheel design. I'm not usually a fan of Hot Wheels wheels, I gotta say, but these relatively new ones are a bit of an exception. I quite like this car, long story short. And you know what? I don't know much about this car other than that it's an EV, it's pretty powerful, blah, blah, blah. But in terms of in terms of how its replication goes, I give it a 10. Sounds generous? Maybe. But you know what? This is a really cheap car, it has to be said. And Hot Wheels have simply done a great job replicating it. Not the most famous model, like I said, but they did a really good job. All right, and that's it for part 1 of Zero Heroes. Let's see what else I got in store, so stick around.